Said I'm living my best life. Said I'm living my best life. Made a couple M's with my best friends. Turned on my L's and I'm
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Yaya's Corner, and in today's video I will be sharing with you guys my top back to school supplies essentials for my backpack. These are items that are a must-have for every single day when I go to class, things that I always need that I can't go a day without. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, turn on my post notifications so you are aware when I post a new video, and let's just get straight into it. So basically I'm showing you guys the backpack I used to always carry. This was the very last backpack I purchased. I was obsessed with the Pink Stores backpacks. So I remember when I saved up and I had bought me one of these, because at the time this was so expensive to me, but it was just like this small print backpack. So that was number one essential. I wanted just a regular backpack. I was so tired of carrying like the tote type bags because they would start hurting my shoulder if I had to carry books or anything like that. But this was the perfect backpack because it could hold like my laptop, Chromebook, all that stuff. If you have a Chromebook, I love the zipper at the top because it had like, I could put my keys in here, water bottle on the side. So the first essential is always a really good backpack. But let me show you guys what's inside. That's my must-haves. So first thing that's always a must-have is a good binder. You guys saw this one in my back to school supplies. A good binder is always necessary. I need something that holds enough paper. So I don't like skinny binders. I usually like my binders to be a bit more bigger and bulkier because I want to be able to fit a nice amount of papers in here, and they always have to have pockets so I can fit loose papers. I hate when I can't fit any little extra papers, so I always need something with enough space for all my schoolwork, and I always need something with pockets so I can fit extra things in it. So my next essential is paper. Don't be that student that runs out of paper. I always hated having to ask somebody for a sheet of paper, or you're the student that only has notebooks, so you have to like tear it out. I feel like it's always good to have the option of loose leaf paper as well, so definitely get you some, and don't be that student that runs out of them. So if you do go back to school shopping, probably pick up about 2 packs of paper so you're not always running out. Have a little bit of paper that you put in your binder, and then an extra thing of paper that you just keep in your backpack as well. And don't tell everybody that you got paper, or they will ask and you will run out. So definitely have some paper on hand. My next essential is definitely my planner. You have a lot going on when you're in high school and college. There's so much going on. There's things going on after school. There's so much more homework. You need to be able to keep track of everything that's going on. It's not like when you're younger and you can just remember, okay, I have this assignment, that's it, and you remember it. Now when you're older, you have to remember that you have an assignment for this class, this class, this class. So definitely have a planner, write everything out, stay on task, remember that you have things to do, check it off as you go, and it keeps you on task and it keeps you just organized in life in general. So definitely get you a planner. This is the one that I had in my Target supplies haul as well. So yeah, planners, man, they're my best friend. So next is my iPad. I swear I couldn't go a day in college without my iPad. Like, this was so handy in the classroom because it's small, so it's basically portable. Like, I don't have to lug around a big heavy laptop that's like weighing me down. So a small little iPad was just the perfect thing, and I could use it in my classroom in college. I don't know if you guys can use these in high school, but at my college I definitely was able to use them, and it was very helpful for me because I could go online, look at what the teacher is teaching, and follow along that way, especially if you have to sit far back from where the teacher is. So an iPad was always helpful for me, and I could always take notes on there if I didn't feel like pulling out notebooks and writing in that. I could always take notes on my iPad. So very helpful essential. Next essential was always a calculator, because sometimes teachers trip off of you using your phone as a calculator and they'll think you're cheating or something. So I always had a good calculator. This calculator, for some reason, don't want to open right now. It's acting up on camera, but I always had a nice little calculator to carry around. I did have a TI-83 at one point, but I sold it once I was done with all my math classes. But always a calculator is very handy, especially for those math classes. If you're a student that doesn't like math, comment down below, because I always hated that subject. Like, it was not my subject. I was an English girl. I loved English classes. those were the best, writing, reading, but math and all those numbers, I was like, just get me out of this classroom. So comment down below your least favorite subject and comment your favorite subject. So my next essential is definitely going to be a stapler. I just have this mini one. I don't know why, but this thing was so helpful. Like, you know how sometimes the teacher's like, oh, staple your stuff together. It was just good to have my own stapler handy. I just have this cute little blue one, and I just used it all the time, and it already included staples in it. So yeah, just a little mini stapler. Keep it in your backpack. You never know when you need it. Staple assignments last minute. Like, I remember I had to turn in papers, and sometimes I didn't staple them right away. So I would just staple them in class real quick and turn it in. So it's helpful. My next essential is always pens. You need pens. Like, I don't know. I personally like to use pens more than pencils because they're not going to break. It's like not getting dull. So pens were always essential for me. This is the Pilot brand, and it's the 2+1 bonus pen, the black advanced ink. I usually like to write with black ink. I know in school it's usually black or blue ink. I prefer black ink. I just feel like it looks more better and professional when you're writing. So I just got this 3-pack, and as you guys know, this one did come from Target as well, and it's a ballpoint. And yeah, that's pretty much all the essentials that I have in my backpack. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. There will be an emergency kit for your backpack video coming as well. So it's basically things that I keep as an emergency in my backpack, my go-tos, so I'm not stressed out at school and I'm looking around like, oh my god, I need this item right now. So yeah, those are basically all of my go-to items. I hope you guys all enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in my next one. And I hope you guys are enjoying this back to school series. Bye guys.
Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever